All right, I just had to share this real quick because I want to make fat loss so stupid simple that it's literally impossible to mess up, okay? And a lot of times, there's a couple of things going on. There's, life has a lot of stuff that it throws at you. And as you are learning how to navigate these things emotionally, right, and not have everything just derail you, what's very important is an ability to easily and simply get fat loss. Because I'll tell you what, and this is from my own personal experience, I have so many things going on, and the priority for this year is to simplify my life and recapture a lot of the resources, a lot of the time primarily that I'm spending on things, so that I can spend that time in peace and with my wife. And so this is literally what I do. This is literally what I do. I put my fat loss on autopilot here's the thing. If someone says, oh, I'm struggling with losing fat, and you tell them what to do, and then they don't want to they want to talk about 50 other things other than the only thing that causes fat loss is your calories. If you are eating too many calories, nothing else matters. There's no part of this conversation that is relevant. Doesn't matter what's your ideal workout, what's your, health and all these things. By the way, side note to anybody who's like, oh, well, being healthy is important. Well, here's the thing. Having excess body fat is not healthy. Okay? And I say it like this. The more fat you have on your body, percentage-wise, the more you are taxing your system. Okay? So it's not healthy. Yeah, can you have 10, 20, 30 pounds and be healthy? Sure. But more importantly, getting back to the point, if your first and primary goal is to lose fat, and you know that life will be better no matter what is going on and all the things you got to do, and I'll tell you from my experience, when I'm lean as I like to be, everything else is irrelevant. I feel good. But when I'm not as lean as I would like to be, and I have all of these things, it's worse. So here's how you can do this, okay? You literally want to make this as simple as possible, and the way you do that is the following, okay? This is the secret. You're going to figure out, step one, how can you get 100 to 150 grams of protein without even thinking about it? And I'm going to tell you literally what I do. So right now I'm not as lean as I would like to be. And I know that if I get leaner, I'm going to feel better about everything else, right? Being leaner, looking the way I want to look, it makes you show up differently, right? You have more vigor and vitality and energy, and you feel better because you're dressed. You wear clothes that you like. So here's what I do. My 100 to 150 grams of protein is coming from Fage yogurt, Greek yogurt, 0%. And the reason being is it's probably the easiest thing to do. I stop at anywhere I want, grab a few Greek yogurts, I'm good to go. And I do it that Crystal Light method. So I put it into a cup, put some water in it to thin it out, drop that Crystal Light, and it's delicious. So I can drink this all day, and not only does it taste good, but I'm setting myself up for easy fat loss, okay? Because here's the thing. You want to hit your protein target first. Now that the protein target is taken care of, like I said, 100 to 150 grams of protein from your keystone food. You have a lot of options. If you want to brainstorm some or you want some feedback, ask me. In this season of life, what I would suggest is the simplest thing. Maybe that's the Greek yogurt thing. Maybe that's protein shakes. Maybe that's beef jerky. It doesn't matter. Remove all of the complexity. Y'all got to go home and cook it and air fry it and do this and do that. Remove all of that. Maybe this is let's see, what else? Chipotle. You could go to Chipotle, get chicken only. Get a couple servings of chicken, right? I'm just giving you options. Hands down, in my opinion, this Greek yogurt thing has been the best thing. And you could do 50 grams from that, 50 grams from a protein shake, right? It's up to you. And 20 grams from a packet of beef jerky. That would actually be a pretty ideal mix for me. I would probably do 70 to 80 grams from Greek yogurt, and maybe 30 to 40 grams from beef jerky. Because I like to have beef jerky. It gives me something to eat throughout the day. It's easy. I just grab it. And it goes nice with diet soda. All right. Now, you're going to be left over with a bunch of free calories from carbs and fats. That's the easy part. So now pick a day or pick a time in the day where you want to just chill and relax and do the easy thing. Maybe that's on the way home from work, you're going to stop at McDonald's. Maybe that's Jack in the Box. Order something that fits into the remaining calories, okay? And you're good. Now, if you do this, you will be hitting your calories on point every single day, and the fat will start to fly off, okay? Now, this is not complete. There's one more piece to this, okay? As you begin to see the fat come off, you're starting to feel better. This takes no energy or effort. It actually takes less energy. You're not meal prepping. You're not cooking anything. You're not buying ingredients, okay? The other part of this is the mental side, okay? And this is setting up the foundation for permanent fat loss, okay? And I will talk about that in a separate video because I don't want this one to go too long, so I'll send a part 2. If this is helpful and you want to do this and you want support in this, or you have questions about it, send me a message, okay? You can email me rambier013@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram, rambier.sangera. You can use the link tree to contact me. But this is step 1. Make this just absurdly easy.